pastors. Are you sure about this, Mr. Producer?
All around the
Pastors
world.
from
Daft Punk,
around the world and across the globe. Well,
have a tax.
embezzled.
Okay, we're going. This is accumulatory.
Yeah, this is around the world.
Wait, what's embezzled? What's embezzled? They don't.
Embezzled,
They might not know.
stolen.
Thank you.
Pastors from around the world and across the globe have stolen how much money from the church of their church funds in 2023. Take a guess. Pastor, did you look at that? Did you see this? Pastors from around the world.
Okay. First,
and across the
I'm going to
globe.
say it's either going to be millions or billions. I'm going to say millions.
How
am
much?
I in that? No, I know, but am I in the right category to get the million part right?
No.
Dang. Okay, then it's billions.
Yes. No, you want
I'm
to
gonna
play
say
this game between 1 and
2.3.
100.
2.3.
Higher.
What?
Yes.
Dang.
Higher.
Double digits or no?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'll give you two more guesses before I
23. 23 billion.
Higher.
That's sad. 75 billion.
Thankfully lower.
Okay.
62 billion
Wow.
of church funds in 2023. In 2024, it's estimated that there was $84 billion embezzled.
The 62 billion of the funds embezzled in 2023 is only 6.6% of what was given, which actually would make sense because if we're talking pastors from around the world, this is probably a very blanket statement.
Mm-hmm.
And we know the Vatican City's got money, man. They got history of money, and so if Catholic Church is included in this, then this makes sense. Because I'm going to tell you right now,
and if cults are included in that.
well, governments probably seize their funds once they all die. But, there's a lot of stingy people in the church, but at the same time, there are some, you really kind of have these very opposite ends where you have people who hold on tight to their wallets because they don't think that, their funds should be given to the church, that it's their money. But then you have these others who are very generous. And the Catholic Church, it's like, that's also a way. It's in a lot of different Catholic Church understandings, depending on what kind of Catholic you are, that you can actually give to get certain things like getting people out of purgatory. Certain people you can give, and you'll receive some kind of special recognition. There are some different things attached to giving when it comes to the Catholic Church. So if that does include the Catholic Church, that makes a lot of sense.
It's still mind-blowing.
That is a ridiculous amount of money, though.
Even million would be mind-blowing, but this is billion.
Well, you would think that, when you give to a church, you are hoping and believing that church will use that money to help the poor, clothe the needy, bless those who are less fortunate,
pay their bills,
pay their
salaries,
all that stuff. Like there are normal things. There are normal things that you expect the church to do it. Yeah. And then there's the charitable aspects, but that is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
How do you think they got there? Like, do you think they were arrested? What do you think? Do you think it was found out and then reported?
I think some of them were found out.
Well, how do you think they were found out? Do you think they were found out by the pastor? Because there's like the Robert Morris thing, right? Well, the Robert Morris thing. Like we have a board.
I think they
figured that out.
Found out.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, just, what would you think?
I don't know how the, governments outside the United States work, though, as far as churches,
like the books and everything.
Accounts. Yeah, I don't know how they work that. So
I think it's kind of anarchy in some places, right?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Sure, but if you're the head of your own church and you're embezzling $3 million a year, how's anybody going to find that out?
Well, that goes back to like, do you have a board, an elder board, a deacon? Do you have a CPA? Like what do you have? That structure, but that's a ridiculous amount of money.